Hello everyone, this is Kim Boleyn and welcome to my vlog, a new season. Hey, I'm trying something different today, guys. My friend and business partner and manager, Matthew Lowell, suggested me getting a selfie stick. Well, I think I mentioned that uh, it took me a while to figure out how to use it because it has Bluetooth capability. And sorry about the shade, guys. I'm taking you for a walk again today. And so my daughter helped me figure out some of it. Thank God for millennials. But oh my goodness. But you know what? The more I'm using this, the more I'm liking it. And I don't know if you can see behind me. The camera on my phone's not real good, but there's mountains in the background. It's a little hard to see. The fires are finally starting to disappear, and we're starting to get some beautiful, cooler weather. Autumn is in the air, and I mean, at night it's dropping down into the 40s. Woohoo! Yeah, welcome to the Rocky Mountains. So, I just thought I'd take you out for a walk again today, guys. I just really am liking being out, walking, and talking to you. And there's a lot of people out here too walking. This area, there's just a lot of people that like to walk, like me. Can't imagine why. You know, you got the beautiful fresh air, you got the Colorado Rockies, and you know, and it's a small town. So anyway, I was just really been praying about a lot of things, you know. And today, I wanted to talk to you guys about when you're not having the best day, when you're having, like, you know, just a bad day, and things aren't going right, and you don't feel good, and you kind of wake up that way, and you go, Lord, what is going on here? And, you know, I just wanted to encourage you guys. There's a lot of times some very practical things you can do to help alleviate that. One of them is making sure you get enough sleep. I mean, just getting enough sleep will make a difference in how you feel. I know that's been my biggest problem. And it seems like the older I've gotten, the more that I just don't do with the sleep thing as well. And so I'm just really trying to work on getting enough sleep. So that's the first thing. Another thing is your diet. What are you eating? I know if I haven't been eating the right things, I just don't feel good. It's like, it's fuel for our body, guys. Sorry, diesel truck. But it's fuel for our bodies, and what we eat is really who we are. I mean, that old saying, you are what you eat, is really true. And I'm really in the shade right here, man. So it'll get better here pretty quick. So, you know, just eating the right things makes a big difference. And then, of course, we're always going to be encountering some sort of spiritual warfare. So, when you're dealing with any type of spiritual warfare, it's better to have your health, because if you're not feeling good, it's really hard to be in the battle. And I love what Kevin Zadai says. He talks about, wow, it's sure noisy today. That's a little plane. He talks about that when you can get to the place where you can laugh at the devil, he'll leave you alone. And that's what God is wanting to get all of us to, that place where we're laughing at the devil because he's such a liar and he doesn't have any authority over us. So it really is laughable, guys, when the devil tries something, because he just doesn't have any authority over us. So God wants to get us to the point where we know who we are, and we walk in our authority, and we do the things that we're supposed to be doing in these last days. It'll help us to move into our destiny. It'll help us to move into the things that He has for us each day. And it'll give us a better life. Just, all in all, that's really what it is. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys today to encourage you to take care of yourself. I mean, I'm talking to me too, because I haven't been out walking for a while. Matthew and I have been doing so many projects on these audio things that we're doing that I have been sitting in my place for hours just doing editing and just trying to get everything done. And that is like all consuming right now. And I forget sometimes to take care of myself. I have to watch the traffic here, guys. So I just want to encourage you, take care of yourself. It's really important. Nobody else is going to do it. I don't know if you've noticed, but nobody else seems to care about what your health is. I mean, and if they do, most of the time, if you're not in a place to hear it, you're going, shut up. It's like you don't want to hear it. So, and that's not good either. Because sometimes people are just saying something because they want. Hang on, I'm going to cross the street. They want you to live longer. And sometimes people don't know how to do things except by nagging. And that is not encouraging. It's nagging. So if you're a nagger, stop. Because people won't respond to it. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but if you nag at somebody, they just seem to put their heels in, dig their heels in more, and they really won't do it. And really, it's a sign of rebellion, guys, but we won't go there right now. Well, but take care of yourself. This is our temple. I know they're only clay pots, and I know they're only temporary, but they're all we got to live in right now. And so, like I said, I'm talking to myself too, guys, because I haven't been really good about walking like I should. And sometimes I haven't been eating the things that I should. So, we all have these times that we aren't doing the best. But I just get right back up and, okay, God, what do we need to do today? What do I need to do to take care of myself today? What do I need to do to listen to your voice today? And He is so patient, so merciful, so awesome. And He will encourage you to do the things that you're supposed to be doing. And then once you feel better, it's like it's easier to hear. It's easier to do the things you're supposed to be doing. It's just easier to move forward. You have the energy, you have the passion, you have the desire. And it makes a big difference, guys, when you're going from day to day and you have the energy to do what you're supposed to do. Because let's face it, this earth it's not always fun. In the natural. But the Lord gave me a vision about a month ago where He showed me that if I keep my eyes on Him, and we're going to do that, we're going to keep our eyes on Him. And boy, let me tell you, that takes a discipline sometimes. But keep your eyes on Him. And don't look to the right or to the left. No matter what the world is doing, no matter what the world is saying, no matter what's going on in this craziness out there, And God is going to get us right through it. I mean, He's going to get us right through it. The world's going to be falling apart. They're going to go crazy. People are going to be panicking. But the remnant, we're going to get through it. And we're going to be successful. And He's going to bless us. And it'll be like being in Goshen. It won't even touch us. It won't even touch us. Remember in Goshen when the Hebrews were in Egypt? And all the plagues started happening? And it didn't touch them at all in Goshen? Well, that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to stay in His presence. That's our Goshen, guys. So, on that note, be encouraged. God does have a plan, no matter how you're feeling. Feelings come and go, guys. You know, and when you're feeling crappy and like a failure one day, the next day, you're going, I don't feel so bad today. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Can you tell I haven't been walking? Ay, ay, ay. So, I just thought I'd go for a short walk today. And by God's grace, I will feel better. And I'll do it tomorrow. Because pretty soon the snows are going to come. And I can still walk in the snow. But I better get some snow boots to put on, warm coat, and bundle up. Oh, let me tell you, it gets cold here in the winter. I mean, you look here at the beautiful sunshine, blue skies, and the mountains, and you're going, how can it be that cold in the winter? I have been here where in the wintertime when it was like 20 below zero, like 4 or 5 feet of snow outside. Wow! It is cold, guys. And that's when people's pipes bust. That's when you got to get your plumber out there. Oh my, it's interesting. But I love the Rocky Mountains. I love being back here in Colorado. I love seeing my friends again. I love not having to be at a regular job right now. I am open to doing things part-time, and we'll see how that goes. But I don't want to go back to a full-time job, and I don't want to stop doing my voiceover projects. So, and I'm just praying for God's guidance in the right direction. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to bless you.